Busta-Grill. Happy Monday. Sorry I've been kind of not around. Been busy, man. I've been family, getting ready to go back to home, go back to Chicago for a little while, for 2 weeks. Any Chicago fans out there? Being the shy Northside Cubbies here. Anyway, so here's the deal. I want to talk about a couple things, nothing too crazy. You know, I know there's a lot of shit, a lot of drama going on with Drip. I ain't trying to get involved. I know my plan. I know what I want to do. There's nothing that's deterring me from or enough information for me to do anything I probably shouldn't do. Or whenever I overreact in crypto, it's 9 times out of 10 it's the wrong reaction, right? And you make that one really good choice and you jump all these fucking hurdles, move all this fucking money, and it does work out. But in general, for the most part, it's about sticking to your guns essentially as to your plan. And Drip is no different than anything else. I have this shit still fucking paying. If you just saw Stunner Breezy's fucking his his video this morning, this shit still works, man. When I hit hydrate or claim, I mean, nothing is fucking changing. So you know what? At the end of the day, there's always gonna be people that are gonna try to bring this shit down, to buy shit low, and they're gonna sell that shit high, right? They want all you guys to fucking exchange your money, your Drip, at $6 or $7. I'm not going to do it. I'm already heavily invested. I can only take out 1% anyway, so I'm just going to be wrecking my own shit. So that's all I got to say about Drip and everything. You know, yeah, am I a little disappointed that Drip's not coming out in the next 2 weeks? Yeah, it's probably going to be about a month. But I'm prepared for that because at the end of the day, it just gives me a longer time to keep buying more. I'm just trying to look at it super positively. It's the only way to look at it. If you try to get it all the drama and all the shit that's going on, but the reality is it doesn't change anything, right? Your money is in there, right? So at least me, I mean, that's how I do it. I mean, that's how I'm going to think about it. Not financial advice, do due diligence. All right, on to the next one. Just want to talk about avarice. You know, I talked about the best thing to do is to always fucking, like Stunner says, do that sledgehammer, right? I did my sledgehammer, and I'm not going to fucking be the dummy that did this shit twice. I threw my sledgehammer late. It's only because I got into avarice. I didn't really know about it, and then I got, you know, then I threw a sledgehammer in the 9th day. Now, the good news is I did that, but the problem is that I was already late. I'll be honest. I'm not going to be late for BUSD. So I'm going to throw not so much a sledgehammer, but I'm going to get in the first 2-3 days. And then I'm going to throw maybe, you know, $2,000-$3,000 into one of these days. But in general, you want to get in the first couple days. Because if you think about it, those divs are spread along those 1 or 2, 3 days. So that's why it's so important to get in early, because less people get in. There's more divs to go around. It's only divided by 1, 2, or 3 days, as opposed to, say, today, where all the divs are divided amongst 38 days. Right? That's just, well, you gotta look at it, right? Anyway, yeah, I lost my train of thought, but long story short, I'm gonna fucking get in, run 2-3 days, probably throw in $2,000-$3,000, probably $1,000, $2,000, $1,000 or something. I don't know. I think that was $4,000. I can't add. But if you're interested in BUSD, avarice, my link will be in the description. My link in the description is there for BNB. BNB is gonna start picking back up, I think, because of the fact that that money from BUSD is actually going to flow back into BNB to kind of get this going again. So I've been DCAing every fucking day, and you know, Stunner's right, man. I keep quoting because motherfuckers making money, man. You throw your sledgehammer, right? But at the same time, you want to keep staying in there. Personally, for me, I think you need to stay in there and keep up with dilution. Here's one more tip I'm going to tell you, right? Here's one thing that no one's talking about. The more avarice tokens you stake, the higher percentage you get. And here, this is fucking data. Here's some facts, right? This is the why I do these sheets. Look at this. I stake 20,000 tokens, right? So you get, I got 43% one day, right? After the initial day, say I got 1 BNB. The next day I got 0.43 BNB, right? So I got 1, right? 1.43 total. 30%, 19%, right? So you make pretty good money, a pretty good BNB or dividends on the first, like I said, I would say 6 to 8 days, 6 to 10 days. But check this out. On this one, I put in 28,000 ABC tokens, right? Look at this. it's a bigger difference. So 50 versus 43. I know it's a day off, right? But here's another. I stake these all the same time. I'm trying to find a good comparison here, but in general, the more AVC tokens you stake, the more percentage you get back in terms of ROI. So if you look at Stunner, his last video, he's staking anywhere between 50 to 100,000 AVC tokens. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to be staking about 120,000 or so tokens, and it's pretty much going to get me about 2 to 3 BNB a day, right, for that amount of tokens staked for 5 or 6 days. So let me summarize this shit, right? So in Avarice, I'm going to get in for BUSD Avarice when it launches. It launches tomorrow, 5 p.m. my time. So you basically got another, I guess you can say 24, 48 hours to get in there. And that'll be the first day. I'm going to go pretty heavy the first 2-3 days, and then just going to DCA in after that. It shows that's the way to play this game. To get in early and then DCA after. And then throw a fucking sledgehammer sometime when you initially get in. So if you got 10 BNB, throw 5. Is that your sledgehammer? Fine. And then DCA, 0.25 BNB for the next, 5-10 days. In terms of the lobby, right? In terms of staking, I'm going to be staking about 100,000. So all my stakes right now are about 28,000 to 20,000, right? Except for this big one is 67,000. So what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start collecting all of these, and plus what I'm putting in, the half BNB, 0.25 BNB a day. I'm going to make about $150,000 AVC token stakes, and then those stakes make me more ROI, as opposed to me putting 5 stakes for 20,000. It's better for me to put 1 stake at 100,000. So I hope that makes sense. So if you like this content, hit that like and subscribe. If you don't like it, hit that thumbs down twice. And if you're not subscribing, I don't know why. And if, nothing I say in my videos are financial advice, do your due diligence. At the end of the day, do you. I'm going to do me, and you're going to watch me do me. And then you're just going to keep subbing and subscribing because I'm a super cool dude. And, I got pretty cool hair and stuff like that. Anyway, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.